Summer is certainly all about play, exploring, and camp. And Creative Discovery Museum combines all three of these things. And here to tell us more about the program this morning is Jayne Griffin. Great to have you here this morning.
Great to be here, Bree. I love those descriptors. That is exactly right. Yes. We are all about fun, exploration, and this summer in particular, I think unique experiences for kids that even we have not been able to offer before, and we pride ourselves on being unique and having those experiences.
Right. Well, I looked at the list of options. My word, you guys have thought of everything. There are so many options for summer camps.
There really are, and they really are for children aged 4 through 14 this year, and that's a little new for us. We don't usually skew as high as 14, but we have such an exciting collaboration with Riverbend this year. We've partnered with Riverbend to offer camps for children aged 10 through 14 who are especially interested in the music industry. And those kids are going to get to go on the Coca-Cola stage, not headline.
Right.
But during our camp hours,
Sure.
They get to be on stage and perform. They'll have time with artists to actually kind of hone their skills. They'll be able to take a visit to the guitar museum, the Songbird Guitar Museum. So just lots of unique experiences for those children that really can't be had anywhere else.
Right. And that's such a wonderful age group because you definitely want to keep them involved, and a lot of parents work, and that's still that age that they need to be involved to keep that brain stimulated through the summer months as well.
So it will definitely skew a little bit older and be for the more mature among our audiences. But then for the little guys, kind of going back to the other end of the spectrum, for the 4 and 5-year-olds, Eric Carle, the exhibit, is coming this summer. And Eric Carle is the very hungry caterpillar, the very busy spider, those books, and we are just so excited about that coming, and we'll feature that in one of those camps. And also for the little guys, we'll talk about superheroes, and they'll create their own superhero and be super friends with each other. So that's kind of the two ends of the spectrum. And then in the middle, oh my word, it goes on and on and on. We have Chattanooga's next great chef. Maybe it's Chattanooga's top chef. So we have a cooking camp for children. We have right up your alley, lights, camera, action, where kids will create their own stories and film them. And then the following week, they can come back to camp and look at the science behind special effects. And we're actually going to visit movie theaters. So that whole arts piece and even the science behind that filmmaking. And then we have full-blown science when we look at STEAM, and kids get to come into our Make It space and invent all kinds of things. So really something for every child. You could fill the whole summer with just camps from Creative Discovery Museum this summer.
And how do you come up with these ideas? Because like I said, you've thought of just about every different, it must take just lots do planning to come up with this, but do you have just your team? Do you sit around and come up with these ideas a year in advance probably? Or?
We have an amazing staff who think like children. And we love children, and we love to be childlike. And really we have a culture in the museum that is fairly childlike, that supports that. And so they're excellent educators, but they also think like children and think about what children would like to do. So that's how we come up with it. The other thing that I would love to say about our camps is we are definitely all about the content and doing fun things for kids, but I think one thing that is very important to us is that kids feel emotionally safe when they come. And so we, even if a child comes alone without a friend or a buddy, we really make sure that that child is connected to others. And so the social and emotional well-being of our campers is as important as the experiences that we give them.
Absolutely. Well, you guys do a great job. This is also wonderful for homeschool children to take advantage of these opportunities. You do a great job of incorporating them as well. So there's something for everyone. Give everyone the information. They can certainly, I guess, visit your website to
Absolutely.
register.
I would suggest going on the website to learn more about those camps and registering. Quickly, they are filling up.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for being here today. Be sure to check out their website, and we will be right back with more Let's Chat.